Hey guys, today I'm gonna show you the 5 cake tools that I cannot live without. First up is my tiny spatula. I literally use this for everything. If I need to get a tiny bit of buttercream to use to attach a piece of decor to a cake, this is my go-to tool. I also use it to mix up fondant glue, you know, where you mix a little bit of fondant with water to stick fondant to fondant. I also use this to get underneath the cake to pick it up so I don't accidentally jab my fingers into the cake. And then I also use this when I am stacking up a tiered cake. Because it's nice, it's small and lightweight, and I can kind of leave it under one tier while I make sure that everything is centered, and then it pulls out nicely without affecting the cake at all. So this is a must-have for me. In fact, I have 5 or 6 of these floating around at any given time. Next up is my level. I use this throughout the decorating process, and it starts at the very beginning. When I'm filling and stacking my cakes, as I put each layer on, I will throw my level on top and make sure that, you know, what I'm building is actually level. Then I will also use it to level the cake stand or the table at a venue, or sometimes both, because I don't want to spend a lot of time making a really level cake only to put it on an unlevel surface. So this is another must-have tool. I also swear by this 10-inch metal scraper. I have one that's acrylic that I also like, but the thing I really like about the metal one is it conducts heat very well. So if I want to heat it up to get a super smooth finish, I can. And you can heat these up either by running it under some hot running water, dipping it in a cup of hot water if you have a cup large enough, or you can heat it up with a kitchen torch as well. Next, I have my turntable. This one is made by Fat Daddy-O's. Before I got this one, I had a couple of other ones that were mainly plastic, and one of them actually cracked under the weight of a really heavy cake. So I like this one because it's very heavy duty, it's not gonna slide around, and I don't have to worry about putting a heavy cake up here and it falling off because this isn't sturdy. So I definitely love this, and it spins super smoothly, sometimes too smoothly. It keeps going when I don't want it to, but I think that's a really good problem to have. And last but certainly not least, I have one of the 2 cake safes that I own. This takes a lot of the stress out of the delivery process. And to be honest, I don't deliver a cake without them ever nowadays. Even if I don't have a huge cake, even if it's a small 2-tier cake, I just put it in the box and use it as a semi-refrigerator on the way there. So those are my top 5 cake tools that I cannot live without. Do you have a favorite cake tool? If so, let me know down in the comments and let's discuss. One of the 2 cakes